Welcome into another edition of Professor Hockey here at the AT&T Center. Dan Weiss alongside assistant coach Ray Edwards. And today we're going to talk about the penalty kill and the importance of playing a man down special teams. Now, Ray, I think you're the professor when it comes to the penalty kill, isn't it?
Well, in this case, I am. Yeah, it's real important. Obviously, in our situation, like a lot of teams, at times we can be very aggressive. And one of the things we talk about is making sure we keep the puck to the outside. What we don't want to do is allow pucks into these areas to allow them to attack. So what we try to do is keep pucks to the outside, and when we attack, we want to attack with four. If one guy goes, we got to make sure everyone's going at the same time.
How important is positioning and spacing on the penalty kill when, especially obviously, you're playing a man down, so they've got a clear advantage over you?
Yeah, I mean the biggest thing, Dan, is when pucks are in a certain spot, we know where we have to be. So, for example, if the puck's at the point, then we know we've got to have a forward in that shooting lane. We know that if they bring a guy to the net, we've got to have a D seal him off or front him, get in front of him or get behind him so that if a shot's taken, we can defend that. We know that if the puck goes over here that he's got to release into the shooting lane, he's got to get back into an area where he can cover the house. So there's a lot to it, but the bottom line is you want to keep pucks on the perimeter, and if a shot is taken, you've got to protect the most dangerous area, and that's the front of the net.
And there's a lot of nuances with the penalty kill, but sometimes it's about the players themselves being good on sticks and obviously doing what they can to sacrifice the body, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to kill, you've got to be a guy that has a big heart, and you got to be tough because you've got to get in shooting lanes. You have to sacrifice your body. You have to be willing to go in those dirty areas. You've got to go to the net hard and collapse and pick up sticks. And, those guys are hungry for goals. You've got to be hungry to disallow them. So in our case, we've got guys that have done that for us. We've done a pretty good job so far this year.
Good words from the professor of the penalty kill.